So it's down to business here. Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. They're back in possession and ready to go. Cruyff! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And the danger is cut out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past. Mbappe! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Romario. Rummenigge! And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus. And it's Romario. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out wide. And they can counter here. Vardio. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vardio. Oh, good read. Gets away from his opponents. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he was alert to it. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge, a real chance to break. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, they could break here. Rummenigge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to break out here. Rummenigge. Vardio. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. And here's Cruyff. Rummenigge, and the finish! Oh, another save.
Romario clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Chonburi, corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mateus. Looking tidy in possession here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's Rummenigge! And he's heaved it away. And it's Casemiro. Another pass just keeps it. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rudiger did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Makaleli. Rudiger gets it clear. Corner then. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Brilliantly cut out. Rummenigge. Now the counter. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Romario. Now there's a fine ball. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Sao Paulo really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Kimmich, looking for the right. He's had a hit! It's Casemiro! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Sao Paulo get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge, chance to break. Cruyff. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 8. Camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22.
Beckenbauer gets it
Camisa
away.
66. Substituição.
Chonburi can counter promptly here. He's left his man.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Could move up a gear here. Sao Paulo finding their passes. Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Teremos uma substituição.
Massive lead! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the shot! So their 4th corner of the game. Now that's a fine challenge. Sao Paulo can start a counter here. And it's Messi. Out to the right. And that has left him in a heap. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Romario. Oh, that was vital. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. Now the counter. Alexander-Arnold. Casemiro already, of course, on the score sheet. And now the breakaway. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cruyff. Now it's Romario. A real chance to break. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Romario. Messi. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Camisa 15. Deixando o campo para a entrada de Camisa 2. Camisa 3. Camisa 10.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The final 5 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Makalele. That is a great ball. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff. Nice little ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Sao Paulo emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Casemiro voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. And it's Vieira. Now the counter.
It really is a huge privilege to see Zico take to the pitch like this, Peter.
Yeah, privilege indeed. He was, let's face it, in effect the string puller for one of the great Brazil teams of all time, perhaps the best international football team there ever was.
Well, take your pick. I mean, players like him were unheard of back in the day, had all the characteristics of a classical number 10 with the sort of finishing a top striker would be proud of. Quite amazing.
Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Vieira. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And the danger is cut out. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fabinho. Rummenigge is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to...
Goes in for the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out to safety. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Fabinho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Guardiola. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Sao Paulo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Chonburi have it back and they can go again. Now it's Romario. Mbappe. Oh, that's a very chance! Goal! Sao Paulo! score first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol marcado para o São Paulo. Aos 36 minutos do primeiro
Sao
tempo,
Paulo
pelo
break the
jogador.
deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yeah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Fabinho. Sao Paulo leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Neymar put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Rudiger. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business.
Sao Paulo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Sao Paulo, corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And it's Casemiro. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cruyff. Zico. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Chonburi are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Presente na partida de hoje.
Cleared without complication. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. So what can they make of this? It's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's on... There's the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Sao Paulo can make their change now with a break in play.
Camisa 21. Neymar. Camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that?
Camisa
The referee
66.
has given a free kick just outside the box. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's having a good look here. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Romario, and Romario! And the ball's a good one. Messi! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chonburi get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now the counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Makaleli. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Romario. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Romario. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Sao Paulo might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Casemiro gets his pass away. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. Alexander-Arnold. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
substituição no time do São Paulo.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Camisa
turn to their
15.
benches.
Camisa 5. Casemiro.
Poor pass that,
Deixando
sloppy.
o campo para a entrada de
Sao Paulo have a simple task
Camisa
to
10.
find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Camisa 3. Teremos
Alexander-Arnold
uma
could
substituição.
try cutting inside here.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Messi. But they've got it again. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's heaved it away. Interesting ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it. Sao Paulo have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.